What's going on, guys? The TNT Muffin here, and today we're going to be doing another stream dissecting a FNaF action figure. We've done one of these before with Radioactive Foxy, and that video randomly started getting a lot of views, so I decided let's do it again with this guy. Chat is right below me, and I've got this second camera, which isn't the best quality, but it should be better than last time at the very least, because last time it was 480p. And this should be better than that. As you can see, we've got the Blackheart Bonnie action figure, which as of now is one of the only FNaF action figures that has an endoskeleton in it. We dissected the Radioactive Foxy one, which of course has an endoskeleton inside of it, and they also made this figure, which again is transparent and has a heart inside of it, so they need an endoskeleton to attach it to, and I do want to get a good look at the heart, so let's dissect him and see his organs. Actually, I haven't taken too big of a look at this guy yet, out of the box, because I haven't opened it up yet, so it's also going to be nice to look at that. Get his heart. Yeah, let's pull in the dude from Indiana Jones and rip this dude's heart out of his body. So we've got him here out of the box, now we've got to take him out of the little plastic stuff. Oh, the plastic got under his skin. I don't know if you can see that. It's under his suit. That must be so painful for him. Hate when that happens, when the little thing goes under your skin. This figure actually does look pretty cool. It's a lot more transparent than I originally thought. I thought it would be a very black, but it almost looks purple because of how transparent it is, like purple Kool-Aid. And I can actually see now that the endoskeleton does look a bit different, so I'm interested to take that out. So I guess let's take a closer look at him. As you can see on the inside of his torso, he has an endoskeleton which appears to have a heart on it, like Blackheart Bonnie in the game. He also seems to have endoskeleton inside of his arms and also his legs. His head, I don't believe, has an endoskeleton in it. We are yet to get an endoskeleton head, but I guess let's take a look at him, because I think this might actually be a different endoskeleton than Radioactive Foxy had, but we will have to wait and see. So let's get this guy open. I've got an instrument to dissect him with, which is this sharp thing. I assume I can say knife on YouTube. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. I think we should probably separate him before I cut him open. It's ironic that Blackheart Bonnie is called that, but has a red heart. Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like he's not called Blackheart Bonnie because it's Bonnie with a black heart, but more of because it's Black Heart Bonnie. It's Heart Bonnie, but he's the black color. There's a bunch of other Heart Bonnies that are blue and orange. I mean, I guess before I cut this dude open, I should probably try to just rip him open, because that would make things a lot easier and a lot less dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I can just rip this guy open. I think that might be a bit difficult. So we are gonna have to try to cut him open. So let's get the knife here and try to do that. Should I try to stab him through the seam? I feel like that's not good. I'm gonna hurt myself. The problem is these joints, because I could usually just cut here, but there's a big joint in the middle, which makes it pretty difficult. Maybe here I can kind of cut. I think this might work if I cut right here. I was thinking this would make it easier because it would be hollow, but it kind of doesn't seem like it's doing that. Yeah, no, I'll keep trying this, because if I can cut through the seams a little bit, then I can probably pry them open easier. And also, if nothing works, then I do have another method that I think would work, because it worked pretty well last time, but I kind of feel like it would really break the figure, and I want to try to preserve him. Yeah, I feel like this knife thing isn't going to work that well. So I am going to try what I did with Foxy, which is I used this thing. I used this to squeeze him really hard, and that worked pretty well. I don't know if it'll work with this guy too, but I can try it. Yeah, I don't know what this tool's called, but it's a thing that I can squeeze really hard with. He's snapping. I think this is working. I hope I don't... Oh, I'm so scared it's gonna shoot off. Oh gosh. Well, it worked. It did break him. He shot across the room, so let's go find his body, I guess. Here, you can come with me. Sorry, my room is very messy because I have been unpacking. Alright, as we can see here, we've got the endoskeleton, and his other piece came all the way over here. So let's grab that. So as you can see here, like I was showing before, we did get the endoskeleton, which appears to be about the same as Radioactive Foxy's, except it is gray. I'm not sure, the bottom could be different. I don't exactly remember, but it seems to be pretty similar. So we got his endoskeleton here, but as you can see, there's no heart. His name is Blackheart Bonnie, so where is that? Well, if we take a look, we've got our first FNaF organ out of the sky, which is the heart of Blackheart Bonnie. So let's do what I was saying earlier. Pull that dude from Indiana Jones and rip the heart straight out of his body. It's like very in there, so I don't know how I will get it out. Maybe I can use the knife to like pry it or something. That worked very well. All right, so the first ever FNaF animatronic organ is Blackheart Bonnie's heart, which we just got. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it seems to be like very speckly, which makes me think it might be glow in the dark, which would be pretty cool. I don't know much about this figure, but it does seem like the heart might be glow in the dark, which is interesting. You see there's a little peg there. Is there a peg inside of him? It doesn't look like it, so I think that might attach to the endoskeleton, which has that little peg there. And it does! Now we've got the heart attached to the endoskeleton, which is pretty cool. I do like that. But it doesn't end there. Don't click off yet, because we do have endoskeleton bits inside of the legs and also inside of the arms. So we can take off those and see what he looks like as the full endoskeleton. And the head, I'm pretty sure, doesn't have an endoskeleton, but I will put it off in the corner so we can have a trophy for our TikTok. Boy stole Bonnie's heart. I did. And now we will take our first leg, and we need to get the endoskeleton out of this. So now we need to get this off somehow. I'm not really sure how. It looks like there's a joint inside of his foot, which I feel like I might be able to just rip out. Gosh, this is really painful. Ah, man, this is painful. Let's try one of his arms first, because I think I could probably, like, get the little thing through the hole, maybe? Oh no, I definitely can't get it through, because it's like a tiny hole. I might have to try to cut this thing open. This foot might be a little easier, because it's got a bunch of withering, so we can try that. Would the squeezing thing work on his legs? Let's try. Let's try the squeezing thing. I can't get this dude open, man. I feel like the hand could be easiest. Let's see. If I can get the hand off, it shouldn't be too hard to get the little thing out, so I can try that. I mean, this one seems like it wouldn't be that hard to, like, cut through, since it's already pretty broken. I'm very scared of cutting myself. Maybe this wouldn't be a good idea. You should get a wood iron and burn through it. That would be a crazy thing to do. I'm definitely not gonna do that. Like, I can feel like it kind of, I don't know if it's coming out or just breaking, but right there it's like kind of moving. Oh, okay, I got the foot off finally. So that's the foot down, and now I need to get this piece off as well, which I feel like I might be able to slide out. Let's see. I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's working. Now my tooth hurts. I could try to, like, cut here and then, like, pry it open, but that doesn't seem very safe, because it's a round, hard thing, and it's very tiny, so it's kind of hard to keep it in place, you know? So I feel like I shouldn't use a knife on the feet. I mean, yeah, we've got that out, which is kind of a success. I guess maybe before we do that, we can do the same thing and try to get this foot off. Oh, I got it out. Okay. We've got the second foot off. So now I've got to figure out some way that I can get this through him. I think I could take the hand off, because the inside of the hand has a little, I don't know if you can see it well, but it's got a smaller thing, and I'm pretty sure I could slide that out pretty easily. Sorry, I'm trying to get the hand out, and it's just really hard and really painful. Oh, I got the hand off. This is huge. Oh, I think I broke it. Yeah, I didn't get the endoskeleton out. I actually just broke the endoskeleton. Okay, I'll be real. I kind of do want to give up. I didn't give up on Radioactive Foxy. I kind of want to give up on this guy. I don't know if I can do it, you know? It seems like it's not really possible to slide the things through, and I don't really want to risk hurting myself by cutting this stuff open. I mean, we got this. That's kind of what matters. Here, 1 second. I will go get the radioactive Foxy stuff and regular Foxy stuff, and I will try to put those things on there. Now, I'm not too sure where my regular Foxy figure is, but I do have my radioactive Foxy endoskeleton from the last video. Oh, actually, I am noticing now, if we take a look at this guy, you can see the endoskeleton actually is pretty different, because Blackheart Bonnie's got all these wires and stuff, but Radioactive Foxy was kind of just a stick. If you look at the back there, you can see a better view of that. So I guess it kind of was worth breaking this guy open, because the endoskeletons are pretty different. So now we can take a look at what it'll look like if we take off the arms and the legs and put them on. So now we've got a mostly complete endoskeleton here. I would use more Foxy's pieces, like the normal FNaF 1 Foxy, but I'm honestly not sure where that figure is. Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because nobody to go with. Is that a joke? Waffles or peanuts? I don't see how those are related at all. But waffles, definitely. I'm here because I didn't find the Foxy figure, but there is one important thing that somebody suggested I do, which would complete this guy and give him a head. So the special thing about this snap set, the Chica one, is it comes with an endoskeleton head, which is one of our only endoskeleton pieces of merch, but it's actually like a detached head and a normal size. So if we put that right here, you can see a full endoskeleton, and it looks, man, it looks so realistic, doesn't it? Waffles or pancakes? Oh, is that what you meant to put? There he is. You guys like him? But yeah, there's that. And we did complete our main goal, which was to find the legendary FNaF organ, the heart from Blackheart Bonnie, which is actually pretty cool. I'm really glad they put this in there. I was kind of scared they would just like paint it on or something, but they actually did give him a heart, which looks like glows in the dark. There we go. You can definitely tell right there that it is glowing. It's very dark in there, but you can still see the heart. That's really cool. I think Blackheart Bonnie action figure is really good, and I'm kind of sad that I destroyed him, but I had to do it for the content. I mean, we didn't do everything we needed to, because I did want to like get everything out of this guy, but we did put in our best effort with minimal harm, and that's what matters. If you want to see a little bit more harm, maybe not harm, I didn't really get hurt, but more risk, maybe more harm, like some teeth damage, you can go watch that Radioactive Foxy one. And we have our completed endoskeleton. He's got a little heart, so he's got a little bit of love in him. Well, I guess I kind of want to put this guy back together and have Black Heartless Bonnie. So let's take this guy apart and put his skeleton back. But now we're actually like doing some good surgery. Well, I mean, not really. We did rip his heart out. But now at least he doesn't have to feel heartache. And now we've gone from Blackheart Bonnie to Blackheart Bonnie's endoskeleton to now Black Heartless Bonnie. But yeah, I mean, I guess this is kind of the end of the stream. There's not much more to do. We did all of the things. But yeah, that is about the end of the video. So if you want to subscribe, you can click the button on top of my head. If you want to watch that Radioactive Foxy dissecting video, you can click that button over there. And if you want to see some other video I made, you can click that button over there. And I'll see you if I ever do this again.